Hello everyone, Ruth Ann here. I finished the vintage correspondence case and wanted to give you a look at it. This is a pattern that was made by Clare in merry old England. She's at Charlie Jones 2686, so if you'd like to make something like this, you can go over to her site and she'll give you all the information. She has a wonderful video there how she made hers. And I just want to share with you my version of it. I've made a little adjustments and the way that I wanted to send it to a family member for the holidays, and so I want to share it with you. She has a list of all of her supplies and all of the dies and little pieces that she put in it on her blog, so I won't go into everything here, but you can see I put some stickles on the lady's hat and gave her a little bit more dimension. I also put fussy cut out some pieces here in here that was from the paper of Communique collection of Graphic 45, and these are from Bo Bunny, and this is from the Communique collection. I put on here a key that used to be on her, a key ring from her great-grandmother, so I wanted to share that with her. There's of course a magnet under here, just like Claire's version, that brings it into the album, and some of the Graphic 45 doorknobs. I love those. I also embossed the spine. The back is plain except for this little piece I took out of the Graphic 45 paper. It says paper crafting news all the time, and then I put my name on it. So that's the back part of it with one of the little plates. And so then I'll show you what's on the inside. A lot of it is like Claire's, but I so enjoyed doing it, putting in the little Graphic 45 envelopes. This is one of the tags from the collection. Put some bling on it. Absolutely love that hand. Put some sparkles on the pen. Just love that paper. And then this page here says letters. It's out of the paper. I used this Communique throughout the whole thing. And this is a Martha Stewart punch. I wanted to give this to her around Thanksgiving, and I want something a little different. This is a first day cover, an original one. Thanksgiving Day, November 29, 1934, from the USS Northampton. I thought that was pretty cool to put in there as a little different thing. Also, I have here a first day cover from the wedding of the Prince of Wales and Princess Diana when they got married. This is from Bermuda. The release date was July 22, 1981. So that's something a little different to put in here. Also, I put in some seals that she can use on her letters that she wants to write. So I thought she'd give her something a little bit more practical other than just the fun things too. And there's a tab here. Is on the next page as well. This one is the little business card section. I put in a card from her dad when he was in business. He's the retired builder now. So I put in one of his cards. One of the little pieces from the paper. Your glasses were fitted when. I thought that was cute. Also this little piece I cut out that looks like it's, can't say very well, sorry. Like it's typed letter, Dear Mr. Roberts, and goes on and says a little letter. And fussy cut out some on the paper, the pen, and the ink bottle, and lifted this off, cut it off, and lifted it up a little bit, and put some stickles on it to make it gloss and glitter. I don't know if you can see that very well, gloss and glitter, and put it on the pen too, some stickles. And this page says vintage down here. That's from the paper. And so is there's some stickles on here. Just one little tab there that makes it look like there's a sparkly in her little hat. And on this section, I made a postcard. I love that stamp. And backed it with some of the paper. This was from, I don't know what it says, it's in German, but it was, oh, excuse me, it was, it came out of her grandmother's Bible. Her grandmother had passed away a long time ago, and this is her grandmother's writing about something in German. She was German. So I thought she would like that as a kind of a keepsake. And then on the back of this, in here is here's some of that stamps off of the paper, and really like those stamps. Made the little photograph album, embossed it, and inside I put pictures of our family in there, and including a picture of her great-grandmother that has been gone for a long time now, obviously. But her picture kind of seemed to fit in an album that kind of looked old. So I put that in there. Here's the events board, pretty much like Claire's. I put in a little, I don't know, receipt with her name on it that makes it look like she bought a dress and a blouse and some pants, and stuck that in there. And all the little pieces from the paper that I cut out. These were the Tim Holtz little clothespins. One says remember, the other one says timeless. Cut out the Western Union paper, stuck that in there, and of course the gorgeous Liberty Lady gal. So that's off of her event board. And then of course in the middle there we have the ribbon that unties and unveils the place where she's going to be writing things. And I got her a fountain pen to go with everything. And then this is a pad that I got out of Michael's, and it just seemed to fit in there. What I did was I went through each page and kind of inked it up a little bit and did a different little stamp on each one. Here's the ink pad. I have I forget the name of the collection, but it's like a Correspondence stamps, and I really enjoy them. I wish I could remember the name right off, but I put a hand and another stamp. Placed him on a couple of places, stamp. Here's the nib of a fountain pen and a postmark. You can't see that very well. Sorry, this thing is kind of big for this camcorder. And this one, I had fun with it, this like paw prints. Like my dog went all over it. My faithful companion. And then this one is another stamp. I love this one. I got this stamp in Hawaii. It says, it's a postmark that is like, it says 1951. Waiakoa, Hawaii, December 2, 1951. I love that stamp. And I placed it over on this side. This one kind of looks like a faded out postcard. Faded out scene down here. This one is leaves, obviously. And some more little, just a little something to decorate it without getting in the way of her writing. I like this one, like tomorrow with today, and I sparkled up the lamp with a little bit of sparklies in there. And here's some leaves again, different kinds of leaves. leaves, palm trees, some little night lights, flippies. Made flippies with the part that goes on the top of your foot with silver glitter, really cute. Some more little flippies. Just something on each page to kind of give it a little bit of a snap. This one says, sending you happy little thoughts. And this one says, just a note. So those give her some fun little things to write with. I put some bling right down the spine of this and sparked it up a little bit. Then this page, I did something a little different. I made 3 different little cards for her that she can use. Put some bling here and some little lace. Now the first little card is faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And all 3 of these, they're empty on the inside, so she can write whatever she likes. This one is embossed and it says, cast all your cares on him, for he cares for you. You can see the embossing. And this one is out of Zephaniah. The Lord your God in your midst, the mighty one will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. I think I would have used a little bit less bling, but I kind of got carried away on that one. But it still looks nice, all right. Then this one came out of her grandmother's Bible too. It says something in German. I think it says best wishes. For those of you who read German, you can probably see whether I'm right on or right off. And I just put on the back of this in gold lettering that this postcard came from the Bible of her grandmother with her grandmother's name in it. So I decided I would make these little guys and stick them in here for her to use whenever she would like. And then down here in the little envelope that has a magnet in it, I put in some real stamps so that she would have something. Oh, I need to put a little paper clip in there so she can tell it's there. I put a little little sticker thing from the sheets on there. And that's it. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm sure I'll probably use it again, the pattern, because it's such a nice gift and there's so many different ways and so many different things you could do to it. I know what I did wrong on this one. But thankfully I still have Claire's videos and saying this is really what you should do. But it really was a joy, and I just want to thank you for stopping by. And if you're making one, continue on, because I know you will really be glad you did when you're done. And as always, thank you, Claire, for everything you do for everyone. Bye.